are among the few mortals who... King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan! You are among the few mortals who... King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan! You are among the few mortals who... King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan! You are among the few mortals who... King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
Welcome back, everyone, to Cosmic Flash again, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rival tournament organized by iPLAY.lk. And of course, our host, organizer, and main sponsor being Ascendium Sports. And of course, a little flavor here and there from our official music partner, SYNTHERA Music. Welcome back for the second match of the day here between Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo and Team Triple X. Rasidu,
Ye-
what do you think?
Yep. I mean, interesting name choices here as well, but
Very interesting
yeah.
news.
And we hopefully will see a little bit closer game this time than the last one. But uh, as we wait to for the every player to get ready to start off this match.
Yeah, so just as last time, we have three rounds to go on to best of three. So the first one will be domination, the second one will be conversions, and if it goes to to the end, if both the teams manages to win one of each, we'll go to a random of domination and conversions, where the maps will be random as well for each of these. So yeah, I mean, last time we saw a lot of util being used. We saw a lot of damage being dealt by, especially NPC players. The duelist, I think, made the game, especially the first game, the domination games, a difference, right?
Right. Yes, definitely here. And we have to say, I'm amazed how fast the Marvel Rivals scene took off because the game launched merely not even 6 months ago. And I
Yeah,
remember in December, everyone was going crazy about it, right? Because it was
Yeah,
another
and
hero shooter, free hero shooter nonetheless.
I mean, is it free, Rasidu? I mean, how much did
I
you
mean,
spend on the game? Let's be
I mean,
honest, yeah.
I
And
mean, the
talking
deals
about
are too
money.
good. Deals are too. The battle pass is so extremely worth.
Okay, I mean, I don't think they give it to you for free, but still. Talking
Yeah,
about the money, so people, I mean, this is a 100,000 rupee tournament, and
that
the top three placement will be splitting that money among themselves. So, I mean, these players can invest in the game however they want, whatever skin they'll get, a must-on skin. So whatever the skins they get, so let's see what they're gonna do. And talking
definitely.
about what they're gonna do, uh, who's your favorite hero out of these 33 heroes that we have in this game?
Oh, that's a really hard question. But the hero that I enjoy playing the most is Silo. I would say Silo is pretty fun. She got buffed in this patch as well. She got a new team up. She has the clones now. Very very fun to play. But unfortunately, my main role is healer. So strategist, sorry, not healer. So most of the times I just get stuck on healer. But I'll try. I'll try my best. What do you play? I heard you've been picking up a little bit of Thor here and there. Hello. Right.
Right. I see some questions here coming in from our audience about the music track that's been played in the introduction, the loading screens. And let me surprise you, that's from our official music partner, Synthera Music, who made an officially released dedicated
Hello. I
album
think we lost Vital.
specifically
We lost him.
dedicated
He's back.
album specifically for Cosmic Clash. So if you want to check it out, check out.
I think we are losing him, chat. Unfortunately, we have lost Waifu. Yep. Hello. Mic check.
A bit of a rainy.
Wait a minute.
King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan. You are among the few mortals who. King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan. You are among the few mortals who. King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan. You are among the few mortals who. King of Asgard.
Right, welcome back, everyone. And yeah, I'm very excited to see our fans watching. I mean, we can see some fellow Marvel rival players tuning in the stream here. Nara, huge, I think one of the
Addict rivals,
best
addict you would
players.
say.
Yeah, one of the best players in Southeast Asia here. And of course, Rose asking for the song names and everything. And of course, please, if you want to know who our official music partner is, they are gonna be They are the official music partner for the tournament, Cosmic Clash, SYNTHERA Music. So if you want to know which track is going on, I mean, the track they made for this tournament, the album, it's out of this world. So definitely go check them out. That's SYNTHERA Music, SYNTHERA Music. And of course, this is organized by iPLAY.lk. And of course, our partner is Ascendium Esports.
Right. I think, yeah, I'm gonna give a little bit of shout out to my boys from the Panic Mood server here as well. Abiotic and False Audio, my fellow DPS players who carry me all day, every day in ranked. What's up? And yeah,
uh,
have you tried ranked by the way? Why?
Rank these days, it's a mess. Either I'm getting destroyed or I'm getting carried, one of the two.
I mean, I love this game for quick play, but ranked is a little bit hard if you're not, playing with a triple, at least a triple stack.
Yeah, you can't solo queue this game. I feel like you don't know what the hell is going on.
Definitely, yeah. And yep, I don't know. You were asking about who I play, and then you like that. When I asked you about you maining Thor these days, how's that been? Very out of meta hero, but I say he's really powerful, right? Hello, yep. Did we lose him again? Hello.
I think we
We
are
are back.
all G and ready for the match.
We're
The
back for
first
the
one will
third.
be the nation.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah. I really, really, really want to see a Thor, man, as a Vanguard.
definitely. I mean, I would say, how's Sto been so far for you? I mean, it's a very out of meta pick, but the team up is OP, I feel like.
Yeah, and he's very self-sustained. He doesn't
Mhm.
need that much of I mean strategies. You do need strategic support, but compared to other vanguards, I feel like Thor is a bit more self-sustaining if you know how to manipulate the Thorfors.
Definitely.
So he's a bit of out of the meta pick because there's many vanguards who will outperform him with the correct supports.
Mm.
Now, oh, it's gonna be again T'Challa map. I love this map. Rasidu hates it.
Oh yeah, but
Is that a
who's really good on this map? Groot.
It was Groot is great on this one. I think that he will be banned immediately.
Definitely. If
Yeah.
we can see a Groot hover from Yaka from the time of from the team of Triple X here as well, and
Ooh.
hopefully we get to see some Groot action. Being a fellow Groot enjoyer
Ooh.
myself. Oh, get a Spider-Man. That has to
Spider-Man.
be that has to be a target ban for sure. I think that is
I
a target ban.
believe so. That's so funny, the Spider-Man.
Yeah,
He's a difficult hero to work with, but very annoying if you're
yeah,
playing strategist.
definitely. I know really
Stormpeak.
Spider-Man. Storm. Who if they go
Storm,
Johnny Storm, that's
I
team up.
think so. I mean, that's a very powerful pair up. Storm is relatively a weak DPS, but once you're like in her grasp, it's
Then
very difficult to escape. And
yeah.
it's a
So
very,
from
I
the
mean,
I think from the side of Triple X here, they have to ban Johnny Storm here or Human Torch is in game, but I think because of the Storm pick, definitely you have to ban. Yeah, as I said, they ban Human
there
Torch.
you go.
That
You
team
have
up
to
is
ban
cool.
Storm. Yeah.
And if we see a Raccoon pick, maybe a Punisher ban, if that's possible. But maybe the case that
Hello, ban.
yeah,
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, Hela is
She's very annoying to deal with.
yeah.
Highly annoying to deal with, Hella. If especially if they have like a cracked ammo on the other team.
Yeah, you just peek. You heal your. You're gonna heal your teammates. You're gonna peek. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
That's all. It do that.
All that's gonna happen.
Oh, Groot save.
Oh,
We get to
Groot.
see Groot finally.
Oh, okay, okay.
Damn. Okay. And
So we better have a good Groot play over here. I love to see Groot plays being made.
as I predicted earlier, so Team Triple X with the Punisher. Sorry, Raccoon
Yeah,
save. They save Punisher as well. So they get
Punisher
a
as well.
they get off with a little
That's
bit of
huge.
good team up here.
Yeah.
And finally banning Hulk. Sorry, Bruce Banner here for the Gamma Gang. So that's really good
Oh,
as well.
Magisk.
Magic.
Yeah, there's a Magic ban and the Bruise ban.
I'm not judging.
The Magic can Spider-Man. I feel like they have to be, definitely target bans because they are very out of meta and really not that powerful as DPS because they are
Yeah,
both
but people
mainly
who
dive
knows how to
characters.
play them,
Yeah,
it's very annoying against people who knows how to play them.
yeah.
Oh, we have an Iron Fist pick coming from Abside to Cracked. That's gonna be very annoying for the other team
Oh,
strategists.
I hate that hero. I literally the first ban I do when I have my agents in the team form, I feel ban. Spider-Man ban. I don't know what to do with those people.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk team comps in the 30 seconds that we have. So, who do you think has the best team comp here, especially with the, according to the map, according to the synergies? What do you think?
Definitely Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo here because they have the Emma. Oh, they don't have an Emma, but I feel like comp-wise, without the team ups and everything, they have a better comp overall. Because from the side of Triple X, they are going for a little bit of out of meta picks here with Scarlet Witch
Oh,
here as well as Cloak and Dagger. And
yeah.
wait, they have a they have a recoup.
They switched.
So
Yeah, they
yeah,
switched in the last
no, no.
moment.
No. The reason why is in agency like you can get a damage so movement boost from Jet. The most
Ah,
strategies
yes,
do that,
yes.
yeah, and you can switch to the last second. I'm excited for the brute comp, man. I love me
Okay,
some
we got
brute.
Dark Raiden. Yeah, with the Groot pick. Oh, immediately 2 kills were by KP. Let's see what
Oh,
happens. Try True Track. Oh my god, going in for the.
yeah, third. I think we gotta stay on this guy for a little bit, no? KV is owning them.
Yeah.
Oh, as a fellow Psylocke enjoy
This
myself. I love to see this.
extremely glass cannon build though with Psylocke players. Oh,
Yeah.
using the
Going for the
invisibility to get closer.
okay, that was very ambitious of him. I think
that,
he's
that is
feeling a
very
little bit of,
ambitious.
yeah.
He's feeling himself.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
going into side here. Iron Fist meditating on the side to get some of that early shield action.
beautiful win with
KP,
here.
yeah,
Donkey,
very well played.
because that's a 15-second cooldown for that Iron Fist, and he has to fall back and regroup. And beautiful flag,
What a
immediately
pick
going
by
on the
KP.
sequence.
He's going
Yeah,
crazy.
beautiful positioning here. We have to shout out, but oh, they lost a couple of people with the scrolls time. Oh, they switched to a squirrel girl and destroying everyone.
That's a lot of damage. They're coming by Babs to Cracked. Takes out the gang. It's all down to 2 players.
Oh,
KP
they
does fall
invested
down.
so much of all things. I think it might have
Yeah.
been a slight error on their part because they were all gone anyway. But it's good for them to fall back and regroup. And KP is a little
Oh,
bit.
he's 1 HP. Oh, immediately gets traded there.
I think they are getting staggered here a little bit, right? Because they're playing with one player down now, 2 players down actually. But But
Yeah,
Koli
similar
Kuttu
with the
here, they
other team
managed to
as well.
never give up the site. That's a very
Yeah.
weird thing to see. Because I thought Triple X really capped on the point last second.
No, but KP was on the point and
Has this other
decided to
song,
like
right?
hold it, yeah, hold it
Right.
on. But we'll see. This is gonna be an extremely funnel point here. Magneto, Hadokex has to do a lot of damage here.
Beautiful shield out here from the Magneto to cover the Groot here as well. And the Groot
The
Tower.
ultimates are coming in, 4 of them at once. Let's see, Haldo, can you get a kill from it? He does.
But
Immediately gets taken down.
yeah, that's a really hard fight to lose because they invested a lot into that as well, and they have Luna for next battle, so that it's gonna be good fight for Team Koli Kuttu here coming up. I think the Squirrel Girl here really, put them off because she did a lot of damage. It's very weird because these are really open map as well, right? So Squirrel Girl wouldn't get as much as value here, but they are somehow making it work. And we can see Iron Fist on the healers. Beautiful freeze here by Luna. And there's a beautiful peeling by the tanks as well, covering the healers. That's what we love to see as a fellow healer main myself. Love to see their tanks coming into backup. And KP is doing KP things on Psylocke here. Going back, harassing the raccoon. Oh, gets a pick on with the dash as well. Squirrel Girl is down as a beautiful recap here. I think, yep, this is going to be the last battle. I think Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo has his on the bag. Not even the Squirrel Girl pick and the Iron Fist can save them today. And yep, Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo manages to take the first point off the domination map, Benito Chala. Beautiful to see. Can we get a tap going around? I want to see the damage and everything. Yes, beautiful. So, yep. Oh, it's actually Storm here that's taking a lot of chaos. I thought it was Psylocke here, but it seems that I have been mistaken. Ming here with 13 to 2 with 10 assists as well. I think with damage from she gives a little bit of damage boost to the teammates as well as movement boost. So, and beautiful healing. I think they're switching up the comp. So, the other team definitely rattled by the loss for the point, so they are going for the Emma Frost team up with Psylocke and Magneto. Unfortunately, not with Psylocke, who I think is really good in this situation with the team up. But keep going for a Wolverine. That's a really good pick because they were running Groot before. But the issue is now Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo, I think they did a little bit of bait and switch here because they were playing Groot before. Now they are playing the thing, so they're going to be a little bit advantaged in the fight in terms of team comp wise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you're back.
death from above. Here comes the thing.
And thing is, thing is here.
He has the ultimate to work with here if he chooses to pop it.
Or, I mean, I love to see that Iron Fist getting, slammed.
He's a bit isolated from his teammates.
Yeah, I think, yeah, because I could see that from the team comms itself, it's going to be a really awkward fight for team Triple X because they were running a Groot into an Emma and Magneto and a thing, so he's not going to get any value at all. But they choose to stick with the comp. This is weird. But we can see a lot of ultimates building up here as well. We can see a lot of us actually. We can see 5 ults almost on the board. And yeah, now it starts. Everyone presses Q at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's the charge coming in from the thing. It creates a lot of space here. All of the team here.
Oh, they're getting clobbered.
Triple X bunched up. Yeah, that's gonna be very difficult for them. But yeah, here we go. Hardos takes down Yaka. They wait. There's one person on the site here.
Oh, there.
Seems to be ignoring him. It's gonna be the
That's
Wolverine. Beautiful kills from Ming there, and Russia coming in, finishing up the job, and that's gonna be the side take for Koli Kuttus.
That's a team, whole ass team vibe there.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to come back with,
Yeah,
and
I
with
think-
the ultimates that they used.
Definitely. And they switched to an Iron Man of all things. I think they're trying out everything that we can. That's a really good
Yeah,
thing, but
that's
Wolverine was not getting enough, value as well.
yeah.
Raccoon is dead immediately. And the Magneto is getting.
Oh,
What? What is happening?
Haddock Sangming getting the most of the DPS here, and Darkrai taking down KP. That's the strategy. It's down for the team.
This might be a GG here, my friend.
This might be a GG already. Abyss to track it, tried to equalize it, but gets immediately traded here. And yeah, this seems like desperation plays almost one by one. They funnel into the side.
They're hard staggered right now, yeah?
Yeah, there's no team cohesion or alt stacking whatsoever.
They're
So
trying
this
to
is
touch
gonna
point here.
be.
Yeah, managed to touch point here.
Oh, they
But-
do manage to touch points overtime.
But the one advantage that Triple X has that they were playing, the opposing time, the side, they had the beautiful fade here. Never mind. Beautiful fade from the
KP getting
Broken
down 2. Oh my god, and Ming finishing up the job.
Oh, get this iron fix off my ring.
No,
I
my
hate this
god, he's
guy.
going crazy. Abby's
is-
trying his hardest to keep his team alive on this overtime, but no, his HP ticks down little by little. It's all down to Yaka, and he's also stunned and gotten away from the side, and that's gonna be T'Challa map going in the favor of
Of
our
Team Koli Kuttu.
Sahodarayos.
I mean, they actually played a lot like Sahodarayo here as well, you know, getting team fight, getting the staggers, you know, keeping them also. Yeah, so beautiful MVP here from the Storm as well. We didn't get to see a lot of the Storm, but you know, I'm sure he had a lot of impact here. If he
Yeah, I
pressed
mean, I
and
saw on the
the-
map the amount of map control that Ming had and the amount of damage that he did. I think he had the most damage out of everyone because, yeah, 15,000 damage. Oh my,
Yeah.
that's double the next amount. Like the
Yeah.
damage that he had for every one of those kills, I think he played it flawlessly as he can
Definitely.
as Storm there.
Yep, and we have to give a shout out for the silo play here as well. He didn't have as much the impact as he did on the second point, but in the first point itself, I think they won them the points a couple of times while getting crucial picks on the healers and on the backline.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's gonna be the first match going in the favor of our brothers. So let's see what Triple X can cook up for the next map, which is gonna be Convergence. By the looks of it, they have the momentum. I mean, the Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo does have the momentum, but Team Triple X, I mean, we've seen some plays here, especially by Upside to Cracked. He kept the team alive. So let's see what these players can do moving on to the second match.
Definitely. Do you have any info about the second map? Is it going to be? I think it's going to be Convergence, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be Convergence. So we'll see what's gonna happen here.
Oh, I love to see the new
And-
map. You know, it's a beautiful map.
Yeah, it is.
Did you play the new map? It's
gonna-
pretty cool.
Yeah, I've tried a few rounds in it. I mean, I think the game itself, it's going on a good direction, and the maps as well. I feel like it's very interactive. It's unique. Each map that
Definitely.
comes out.
Definitely, and the developers, you know, actually care about the player base, you know, and actually listen to the feedback and give regular updates.
Yeah,
As well.
yeah,
That's a really good thing for a game to have.
yeah. And I think that's the way the games are going as well. And of course, Marvel Rivals, I think. And I got some information where second round will be starting at 9:45 p.m. So we'll be back in just 6 minutes, just a bit under 6 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Hold on to your seats. Maybe grab a couple of water, posture check. And yeah, we'll be joining you in a couple of minutes for the second match. Might be the final, might be not.
King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm myself, and joining me today is Rasindu. So, match one was very exciting. Now we have a convergence game going on. So, Rasindu, what do you think? It's Shinshibuya convergence again.
Oh, I mean, I'm a fan of convergence as well. I mean, I like it way better than domination, to be honest. But, so yeah, I hope we are gonna get a at least a little bit more competitive match than what we saw last time on Shinchibuya. Uh,
Yeah. So,
yep.
we need the high DPS players. We need some DPS action coming in from Triple X.
And we immediately see two DPS bans, a Storm and a. I mean, Storm ban is very very understandable
Yeah.
considering what Ming did to this.
I would be banning Storm too, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So let's see if Ming is a one hero trop or does he have?
Well, we can see a Hawkeye save from Team Koli Kuttu, so maybe we can see Ming on the Hawkeye, probably.
And a Squirrel Girl pick coming in as well.
Oh,
So this is interesting.
once again, shout out to Force God on the Squirrel Girl.
We'll be seeing him in action tomorrow. So people, even tomorrow, please tune in. This is the first ever Marvel Rivals tournament organized in Sri Lanka, and with a prize pool of 100,000 rupees split among the top three placements, organized by iPLAY.lk, our organizer and strategic partner, and of course, host, co-organizer, main sponsor being Ascendium Esports, and of course, SYNTHERA Records being our official music partner. The cool music that you hear when the stream is in pause or starting or ending, that's SYNTHERA music. So please tune into them as well. And going on, we have a Wolverine pick and a Groot pick as well.
Oh no, I think they countered each other. Triple X really got the advantage of the ban there because
Yeah.
with the Wolverine onto the Groot, and we can see a house ban, and we can see that Triple X has missed a ban. Maybe that might have been a mistake by them on that part, or maybe they were just winging it, saying that we don't want any more bans.
They're like, you know what, we have enough. Oh, here are
I can
band
see that
coming in.
Kollywood really don't like that DPS. We had three DPS bans from them. Spider-Man and a Magic kind of hella ban.
Yeah. So I think even like, oh, we have a Black Panther by KP. Now I want to
So
keep an eye on that player. Black Panther players, either they are very good at the game or they are not that good at the game. So we what
I
what,
mean,
what we have seen with KP. Oh, he changed it.
we got a Mantis. Oh
That's your
no,
main, isn't it, Rasid?
I mean she used to be my main before they nerfed her to the ground, dude.
Yeah, the great nerf of Mantis. I mean, good, fair enough. She was kind of, out of balance, but
Yeah, on season 0, yeah. So, but I think KP was just trolling now that we can see the Iron Man here. So we don't get to see the Gamma team up because Hulk is banned, but I feel like Iron Man is really underrated pick because everyone, even like in the pro tournaments, like in Americas and stuff, we can see a lot of Iron Mans here and there
Yeah,
making a
Iron
play.
Man is
Yeah,
yeah, very powerful, especially with his movement abilities, his the beam, the beam, and of course, ultimate. We can't forget about it
definitely.
as well. And in
I
this
think
map, I feel like, especially with high, tall buildings, Iron Man does have a lot of cover to work with.
yep, and yep. We can see immediately going on to the attack from Iron Man, and oh, immediately gets picked off.
Oh, that's an Iron Man diff right there. Immediately being revived by Rocket, so he's back into action once again.
That's one
So let's see how
advantage
they make
Team Triple X
space.
have over Team Kollywood because
Yeah.
they are playing the Raccoon with the rest. While
Yeah.
they're getting. Oh,
Ooh, that's a lot of damage to UKP.
is that?
Immediately healed up though. Yeah.
That's a
So let's see
weird.
what Dark Raiden can do here. Here's the Vanguard, main Vanguard, and he's going in here in with Hardox.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Sebao with the
Seva
2K
getting
on,
2 kills, support and DPS down, and
and
he's mounting up on Dark Raiden to Abyss 2 crack, finishing the job, and it's all down to Haddox, and he also goes down as well. Immediate side capture, very contrast to the first map we had. Remember
definitely.
the last game?
That's definitely. I think Team Triple X. That was they deemed that the first one was actually a warm up game for them. So now they have properly woken up and they kept the point. You can see the first
Yeah,
point capture
yeah.
of Shibuya because last game there wasn't the point capture. So,
Yeah, if you haven't seen conversions before, the vehicle actually moves. So here we go. Now, this is going to be
oh,
difficult for them to hold, especially
so
from
that's
the
good.
thing. KP does have the ultimate to work with, so if he chooses a time to go for it, he can. Ah,
Oh,
maximum
that
pass going in.
unfortunately the
That's
save is a little bit too
a
late for
little
them.
bit too late. Seva gets the 2k, and that's going to be devastating. But, oh, gets Invisible Man does push out
I
KP,
think
so he's
KP
got to
has
be
to hold back
careful here.
here. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he has to
the
back out here.
reason why Koli Kuttu lost the second fight here as well after capping the first point, they were a little bit staggered because they tried to capture the point a little, and with the Iron
Yeah.
Man ult coming in, it didn't help at all. And beautiful
Oh, another
fade
maximum.
here. Yeah.
Wow, well played. The,
And
oh,
the
immobilize.
good,
They are immobilized in one place. Now there would be a good Iron Man ult. But
yeah,
yeah,
I think they
so
messed up the
util.
order there a little bit, no?
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication maybe, just going in for the kills here. But we have the Cloak and Dagger ultimate to work with. If he does go for it, he does go for it. That's a lot
Goes
of
to the
damage right
backline straight
there.
away as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's gonna
unfortunately,
be
tries to save
difficult.
himself from the Magneto ult, but the Magneto is too strong for him. At the moment, he gets taken down, so the ultimate gets cancelled. I think, yeah, I think, wait, I think KKS really has a huge advantage in this fight, but
Yeah, and Yaka's going in for the ult, boosting the team damage and the fire rates as well. That's going to be a lot of damage, but immediately healed back down. So they have the advantage triple X here, so we'll see what they're going to do.
yeah. Beautiful support here coming from their fellow healer here as well.
Yeah.
So keeping that raccoon alive as I was getting this. And
As soon as you
beautiful
said,
good, yeah.
oh my god,
That's a
beautifully
stat
played
good,
by Dark Raiden there.
yeah. And I think Seba, yeah, he wants to fall back here. Doesn't want to get staggered by the team, but he's
He
getting
needs to
pushed back.
fall back. He needs to be careful here. He's not going to get a
Yeah.
lot of damage done anyways without his teammates.
And
He
yeah,
has the
the first,
ultimate here to work with. Yeah,
again, we can see the first
maximum
invisible woman
pulse.
pick here as well, no? It's surprising because she's really good into flying
Especially in
heroes.
conversions. Yeah,
Yeah.
and conversions as well. She's very good. She's a solid pick. I think Seba will be going down here shortly. He's down to 48 HP, dodging
Yeah,
and weaving. Yeah,
unfortunately
he'll be taken down. Dark Raiden, he does not miss. So,
And with the single fight, we can see Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo bringing that momentum back as we can see a little bit of trolling here
yeah.
from
They
KP.
have two strategist ults remaining as well. And of course, imagine Punish ult with the
Yeah.
raccoon. No, Punish
I
going
think
down
they
for a
have to
little
pop
bit.
it early here because to force that invisible woman out maybe because yeah.
Maybe
Uh,
we'll see what's gonna happen. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming out
that's a
from here.
stampede wrong, and they get pushed back a little bit, go wisely falling back. And oh, they actually force out there. So
Oh, there we go.
after
Yeah.
this exchanges of ultimates, I think KP has a free punish all.
Yeah, I think KB should go for it, especially with his strategist ult as well with Russia. That will be a good combo here, but we'll see.
But they have a Punisher, sorry, Magneto ult as well. And
Yeah, 4 ults to work with. This is gonna be difficult for Triple X to push this cargo down. Here we go.
yeah, but they got one support ult out and they got all the momentum back.
Yeah.
And they have a Cloak and Dagger ult in the mix as well. So I think they are chilling for now. Triple X.
Yeah, Koli Kuttu not utilizing anything here. They are trying to stall these people down. We're gonna see what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. Here we go. The Punisher as the combo taking down one. Ming takes down Seba. And we'll see what happens to the Punisher. He does get deleted off the map, so immediately gets back into the fray. The damage coming in for Cloak and Dagger.
That's a
It's gonna
huge
be a
fight
lot.
in this
Ming
corner, right?
again. That's disgusting. This man cannot stop hitting heads.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Beautiful.
Groot ult onto the wall as well.
Yeah.
And I think they have to fall back because they are getting probably getting staggered there.
Yeah, Seba has the Wolverine close out. He can maybe left shift out of here, catch Ming off guard. I think that's what he's gonna do, but a bit afraid to do that here. He's alone.
I think Groot is falling back a little bit, realizing that Logan is on the field right now.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Huge
Goody is
amount
on.
of percentage damage can be
Oh,
done.
beautiful bubble here by
Yeah.
by his fellow teammate because he saved him from getting kidnapped there. And TP'd on to point because it is actually the last fight for Team Triple X.
Yeah, it is. It is. So
Beautiful
it's
here.
overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This can decide the game here. So we're
Again, the
gonna
Magneto
see.
bubble.
Yeah, Koli Kuttu versus Triple X. What's it's gonna be? Exchange of ults. Dark Raiden going down. Ming has the ult to work with. A lot of damage going left and right. Ming has the ult. The Hawkeye.
They are low-key
Yaka's
winning the
ult also
fight.
being. They are in the fight. That the Hadox. Does he go down? He does go
On
down.
Ming,
Ming
I think Ming is
immediate
saving them.
trade. And yeah, the Castiles, the Raccoon is gonna revive it, but KPL with the double K, Dark Raiden finishing it up, and it's all down to finally, yeah, Rio does get wiped down. What a beautiful play finally coming in from the team.
All the momentum gained back from a single Groot ult here. I think
Yeah.
they gain a lot of confidence from that as well as they chased them to spawn and held on to that point. Oh my god, that was a really intense few battles. But we can
That
see
was
that Koli could to regain their momentum back. And, you can see KP on the Moon Knight for the attack. So that's really good because the site is really
yeah.
compact, right? So everyone's playing on the same corners and everything. They
That
choose on
damage
Moon
is
Knight.
gonna be high. But with the
And,
Raccoon on the team, I feel like he'll go for the Punisher.
yeah. And you can see the triple, especially running a Punisher into an Iron Man comp on the other team is really necessary. You need the hit scan power of Punisher to keep the Iron Man on check. And Penny on the
Oh yeah,
defense.
Seba's not gonna have a good time here as Iron Man.
Yeah.
Especially with
And
Ming and KP.
mhm. A Penny Park on the defense here, which is really common for teams nowadays. I can see Penny. She got buffed as well, but I don't. It's really that strong.
She's
But
still
in this
a.
map, yeah, in
I
this
feel like
map
compared to
particularly,
other
yeah.
Vanguard.
Yeah, so Penny is a little bit weak on certain maps, but in this map with close corners and everything, with the setups and everything, I think she has she can be really powerful. Especially with this,
See
you
what I
get a
can say.
lot of damage in this corner as well. I
Oh
think they're
yeah,
immediately
and they.
going to kill the nest here, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
immediately.
they immediately do that. Oh, Darkrai getting a lot of damage here. He might be eliminated, but no.
Oh, that's the Thunderbolt skin
Strat-
as well. Shout out to my boy. That's the
Good
thing on the
damage here.
battlefield.
Oh my
Thing
god,
is
immediate
opening.
res here.
Mhm.
So that's not gonna be a huge issue. But Seba does go down here. Dark Raiden take him down, punched him out of the thin air. It's all
Oh,
going to
a
be
double
Abyss
hook!
could
Oh
try.
my god!
That's perfect, but the damage isn't there, and he's not getting that much. He kicks him down. KP goes down.
And Ming is keeping them alive in this battlefield because he got 3 peaks right there. He
He has
single-handedly
the
won them
ultimate
by
to work
that
with
point.
as well. Yeah, he's going for the ultimate. Going for those kills. He gets another one. That's another Vanguard down. This man is unstoppable, taking down both Vanguards of the other team. 3 HP to work with. Ming is going crazy.
Yep. I mean, it's always good to see your star duelist player on the team popping off here.
Yeah.
And Iron Man into Hawkeye as well. You can see, right, the double, Hawkeye and the his scan of Punisher. Immediately kills the Iron Man in
Yeah,
flight.
but Triple X has a lot of ults to work with. I think they're gonna pop a few here.
Yeah, but the Punisher cleans everything. Even the Raccoon ult, he does not.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they lost
god.
POV of that Raccoon ult. He just cleaned everyone off. Yeah. Then they have to make a comp change here, but they have a lot of ultimates up, so they can't really switch. As I say that, they switched from Penny Parker to Magneto, and yeah, but and I can't with this man, bro. He's so good at Hawkeye, and oh my god, I think they are getting a little bit run over. I mean, watching Ming is like watching poetry in motion, dude. Looking at them getting picks on the Hawkeye here. And yep, I think there is a GG here coming up because everyone's dead.
Yeah, there's
and he has
nothing
another
to.
one.
This
Yeah,
is just
see.
desperation players coming forward, and what a flawless play.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Uh,
little slow at first, but they regained the momentum back, and yep, they managed to win this entire series as a 2-0.
and of course, the MVP. I don't think anyone doubts this. Ming
Yeah. We can see a
proving
lot of
he's
poker players,
capable
right?
in. Yeah, proving he's capable in not just one FPS but multiple FPS across the gaming industry. Gets
Mhm.
MVP as well, and of course, congrats to Koli Kuttu's. Yeah, what a game, man! What a game.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to watch them, especially being on the Hawkeye, killing everyone, getting picks on the backline while being on their backline as well, across the map, shots
Mm.
across the map, and Seba tried his best as Iron Man, but unfortunately, running into a Hawkeye and a Punisher, it's really hard to get a lot of
Punisher,
hurt. Yeah.
yeah, that's not the best pick for that map, but he did try
Mhm.
extremely hard, and you can see here he's the MVP for his team with 14 kills to his team and 22k damage. I think he's the highest damage overall, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So well played by him. But unfortunately, it was not their day today. The communication, the plays, the synergies, and of course the kills going in the way of our Koli Kuttu Sahodarayos. So they will be moving on to the next stage of the tournament. And of course, talking about the stages of the tournament tomorrow, also we're gonna have a couple of matches in which we are gonna have different teams going for the top. And of course, don't forget to tune in for that as well. Same
Definitely.
time, same place. Definitely.
Yep.
Maybe we're gonna see some, I don't know, Thor gameplay there.
Unfortunately, from what I know from the next few teams, I don't think they'll play though. But you
Yeah, I
know,
don't think they've played.
yeah, but shout out to the boys who are playing tomorrow. There's a bunch of teams. Panic mode there as well. I think they start at 8 p.m. on the first game. Really strong team. We have keeping an eye out for them for the tournament. And as we can see,
So
Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo, beautiful teamwork, beautiful DPS playing from the players. Very strong look for the tournament. And yeah,
yeah, so this was the, I think, the losers bracket going in, and tomorrow will be a few of the, yeah, this is the losers bracket third round. And from today we got, for the round 4 we have the MES NPC team, which was played earlier at 8 p.m. and now we have our next team which is selected to the round 4, which is Koli Kuttu Sahodarayo. So both of these teams will be playing tomorrow as well, including the winners round 3 teammates as well. So Panic Mod, NG Ragnarok, Control Alt, Rage Quit, and of course Insane. So these teams are the top of the, I mean, Sri Lankan Marvel Rivals teams, because this is, again, to remind you, Cosmic Clash is the first Sri Lanka's ever official Marvel Rivals tournament with a prize pool of 100,000 LKR split among the top 3 placements. And of course, can't forget our organizer iPLAY.lk and our partners Ascendium Esports with the official music partner SYNTHERA Records. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in today to our stream, and don't forget to join in tomorrow as well for the next clash of these next cosmic clash of these teams. And thank you, Rasita, for joining me today.
yes, it was a pleasure. Different game, different players, and same
Of
same old
course.
casting dude.
We had a lot of fun today, and of course, thank you
Yep.
for the teams today for giving this experience to us as well. So, my name is Vice Wolf, and join me today was Razael signing off. Have a great night, and don't forget to join us tomorrow.
Right.